Kathleen. I am an occupational therapist who works at Bryn Mawr Rehab Hospital in Malvern, Pennsylvania. I am joined today by Julie, who has CIDP, and today we're going to go over stretches for your fingers and wrists to work on doing everyday activities that require your hands, to loosen up your hands for your everyday life. So the first activity we're going to do today is we're going to stretch out the back of your arm. So you're going to bring your arm out in front of you, and you're going to use your other hand, if you can, to push your wrist down. You're going to feel a stretch down the back of your arm. So all the muscles that control your hand to open your hand, work that coordination, all originate in here. So you'll feel a stretch back in this muscle bulk here. You'll hold for about 10 seconds or so and then can relax. And you can do that 3 to 5 times as you can tolerate. Great job. You feel a stretch? Yeah, very good. And we'll do one more. Do the other side, yes, go for it. So this is really important, as I said, to stretch out the back of your arm, especially in the beginning of the day. If your hands are really tired from the day prior, or you want to loosen up your muscles for the next day, this is a great way just to wake up your forearm muscles so you can get started with whatever you have to do for your day, and then also just to work that coordination throughout your hands. Great. So now we're going to work the opposite side of your arm, which is your flexors. So now you're going to do the same position, but this time you're going to pull your fingers back as best you can. Perfect. You can kind of grip on your knuckles if you need to. Same thing, we're going to hold 10 seconds, 3 times, and you'll feel a stretch through the bottom of your forearm here. Again, those muscles that make your hands grasp, work on that coordination, all originate in this flexor bulk here. So it's really important to stretch those out if you want to have good functioning hands throughout the rest of your day. And although we're doing 3 sets of 10 seconds today, you can progress it as you start to get looser. You can go to up to 15 seconds, I would say up to no more than 30 seconds at a time, just to give those muscles a break. And typically I tell people to take about 10 to 30 seconds in between those stretches. If you need some time to shake out your wrists, that's okay to do, as long as you're taking your time and pacing throughout. Feels good?
Yes.
Great. Get a finger stretch too, right? Great. One more. Looking great. Awesome. So our next exercise is an upgrade to this one. So Julie, you're going to place your hands underneath your bottom to stretch out your arms. And we want to focus when we're doing this. Perfect. You also want to squeeze your shoulder blades back to get a nice stretch throughout your chest and your pecs as well. We're going to hold that, push through, pull back. You can even look upwards for an increased stretch. And then depending on the chair, if your feet aren't able to touch the floor, you can add a step stool underneath to give yourself some more grounding. Or if you are too high up in a chair, you can sit on a pillow or on a pad to make sure that you're keeping your alignment in check there. There we go. Shaking it out. Yeah. There we go.
It also feels good on the fingers too.
Yes, exactly. So you like to do this one typically, right?
Yes, and oftentimes I will sit if I'm in a meeting or whatever, and I'll sit on my hands.
This is a great one to do throughout the day because it is kind of low key. It's not as eye-catching as doing the wrist one. This is a good one you can just incorporate throughout your day. Stretch it out for a sec. And our last exercise for the wrist is going to be rolling out your wrist. We're going to do an active stretch to loosen up everything even further. So you're going to keep your arms out in front of you, and you can keep your fingers closed, and you're just going to roll. So we'll do 10 one direction, and then once you get to 10, you'll switch to whatever opposite direction you did. Clockwise, counterclockwise, we like to say a lot. And then once we're done with that, we'll do 1 more rounds each way. Go back out to the side. You can keep your fingers open if you want to, whatever feels comfortable for you. All right, and then we'll do other direction. And I think our hands are warmed up for the day. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah? Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us today, and hope these stretches help you out.